But what I want to ask though is, and I've asked the white captains of industry this, the CEO of DT, the CEO of DTE, the president of Michigan State, the dean of the UC Berkeley School of Law. These are powerful white men and women who, by
Mhm.
this stroke of a pen, can change the lives of so many people, including us. Given from where you are, um, what do you think needs to happen for a DT Energy, for a Michigan State University, for a UC Berkeley School of Law, to ensure that, in fact, that diversity is not just a slogan for them, but that it becomes a part and parcel of that inherent culture?
So
Because
it,
and I said it because neither of these leaders can walk in your shoes. They can walk in my shoe.
Mhm.
So you see it from a different lens than from where they see it.
Understandable. Thank you, Beverly, for that question. Yeah, what I find is within our space, as we kind of shift from energy efficiency to renewable and some of the other technologies that are changing. I actually just got back from Las Vegas, a very large conference of over 25,000 people. And when I say probably less than 500 were diverse, were African American, let me say that, diverse people, it's indicative of we've got a lot of work to do. So as we shift to solar, to wind, to electric vehicles and other things, our representation is just low. So I would say that, DTE Energy, I'd say firsthand, has done a great job of investing in SEAL and helping SEAL to grow, along with other utilities throughout the country. But I would say that sometimes having your diverse vendors under the microscope, which is not equitable to some of the others, let me say that, so that I'm politically correct. I mentioned a little within my talking time that when there is an issue with a diverse company, it just seems to be so exasperated. And we'll notice, because we partner with non-diverse companies as well, we'll notice when they have a comparable issue, the results or the reaction of the leadership team within the utility partner is sometimes different. So I would
There's a
encourage.
fierce when it's a non-diverse company. Let's say, let's just put our finger on it. If it's a
Mhm,
company that's not black or brown and it's a white company, and if
mhm.
we have an issue, there's a fierce urgency of now to address their issue.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Now, and why? You just go down this rabbit hole. And it's amazing because when we attract talent from some of those other companies, right? They're like, oh no, we went through this and this is how we handled it, and we'll handle it in a comparable fashion. But it's still, you just constantly feel like you're getting beat down. And the answer is why, right? We've shown how professional we are as an organization. SEAL is celebrating 15 years next year. We grew from one pilot program to almost $150 million in revenue. So we're continuing to be a force for good. We service over 6 utilities throughout the country. We're growing to 4 additional ones. We're in contract mode with 2 additional ones now, and we'll have 4 additional next year. So we have a very diverse range of income and experience. We've
Mhm.
proven that we are socially responsible. We operate with the highest of integrity. But still, if anything happens, it's like, oh my gosh, we chose you because, we trusted you. And you can still trust us. Let us
Yeah.
do a countermeasure, right? I'm a Six Sigma black belt, so I can countermeasure. I can give you a five why. I can tell you the root cause of any issue. I'll ask you why
Right.
until we get to it. But allow us to not only protect our brand, but defend, right, whatever we may be going through. And sometimes that's met with a little bit of sleepless nights for us
Mhm.
as a leadership team when we know the integrity and the level of excellence and efficiency that we operate with. And so sometimes it's like, not again, here we go, and working with DTE for these past 15 years, I'd say it's not as prevalent there, right? Because they've been with us for over 15 years. But some
Mhm.
of the newer ones, it's like, here we go again, right? But we're poised and we're built to deal with it, but we shouldn't have to.